to that. Did an incredible job in qualifying first place with a 97-point run. Well, that doesn't matter to NIkolass Bertans. He said to me earlier on, he's just ready, he's ready for this, he's ready to take down James Deane. Well, can he make it happen? We're about to find out. So we've got red light at the moment. Looks like all the judges in the tower are ready to go. Thumbs up all round, thumbs up from our start line marshal. Our head marshal in the tower. Thumbs up from the drivers. Our start line marshal presses the button. Green to go, here we go. James Deane to lead, NIkolass Bertans to give chase. And they come screaming down, up onto the wall goes James Deane, clinical, as always, nice and deep in the outside zone. But look at NIkolass Bertans, door on door. Absolutely incredible from the young Latvian driver. Now, can he stay through the smoke screen? Certainly can, almost makes contact with the back of James Deane. Up onto the door he goes, wheel to wheel with the three-time Formula Drift champion NIkolass Bertans right now, bringing the front. Whoa! Contact with the front wheel. NIkolass Bertans is not mucking around right now in Oman. He wants a piece of James Deane, and he's going to certainly get it. He makes one more incredible transition across the line. Carbon Kevlar body built by HGK. They're off the line. It will be Bertans to lead. James Deane to give chase. Oh wow! James Deane onto the back bumper. James Deane almost pushes NIkolass Bertans clean off the track right there. But the separation, Bertans puts the hammer down. Can he pull some sort of distance between him and Deane? I certainly don't think he can right now, as James Deane now starts to return the paver, putting pressure onto the side of the young man from Latvia. As Bertans keeps his cool, puts it onto the wall and into the outside zone. This is incredible. Oh, but Bertans falls 4 wheels off track. And Deane makes a pass and finishes off the run. NIkolass Bertans falls apart. Thumbs up all round. Traffic light goes green. It will be James Deane to lead. Ahmad Daham to give chase right now. This rivalry in the Middle East has been going on for years as Deane fires that car onto the wall. Keeps it absolutely spot on perfect into the outside zone. Daham very shallow, trying to get a pace. Look at James Deane rubbing the back bumper along the walls. He transitions into outside zone 2, but Ahmad Daham not being shaken. Shallow angle, nevertheless, but he's with James Deane. He's keeping the proximity, staying with the machine right now as they both fire and hang the wings on the back end of the car into the outside zone. Now here comes the 2 front clipping points. A little bit of separation as Deane fires through the final front clipping point and across the line. Here we go. Can Daham finally take down the machine, or will the machine prove too much? Nice initiation. As Daham gets into the outside zone, you can see James Deane just giving Daham some room, but now he starts to reel him in. The trademark door to door goes James Deane as they come into outside zone 2. Perfect transition from James Deane as he nudges the front end of the S14 up onto the side of the Lexus RCF into outside zone 3. Deane still with him as they both transition onto the wall. Nice job there from Ahmad Daham. Oh, and James Deane parks his wheel onto the driver's door. Of the passenger door, sorry, of that Lexus. And Deane almost making contact. First battle of the final 4 is alive. James Deane screaming through the gears. Nice dive up onto the wall goes James Deane. Little dab of the handbrake, Shaibani got the pace, locking up that front wheel as he tries to keep proximity with James Deane now as they get deep into the outside zone. Fires back Deane. Not as deep as what we've seen him all weekend, but look at the separation as the grip comes into effect now, and driving away from Sami is James Deane. Nice dive back up onto the wall, and clinical as always. He puts the back bumper onto the wall, hangs the spoiler over the edge of it through that front clipping point. Nice job by Shaibani though as he gets onto the back bumper and across the line. Sami got the pace. Can he hammer it down like James did? He's certainly going to try right now. But look at James Deane as he brings the fight straight away. Oh, and a little bit of separation opens up right now as James Deane looks for the side of the A46 BMW. And he's not as close as what we'd like to see him. As James Deane now starts to find it. But can he hold on to it right now? As Shaibani puts the foot down and fires that BMW up into outside zone 3. James Deane there, but not as close as what we've seen him before. And a little bit of separation as James Deane jumps onto the back bumper across the line. Wow.
SAITO و BMW E36 والكلاسيك نفس نوع المحرك 2Jz من سوبرا، وها هم ينطلقون الآن.
Sebastian was in first position or tilted with the position
final. Final. Sebastian Fontijn.
أنا أحتاج الإعادة هذه.
Sebastian Fontijn to lead, James Deane to give chase, and this one, but this is for the first place on the podium. James Deane has the blood in the water right now. Like a shark, he's going to be looking to trade some paint and return the favour to the side of Sebastian Fontain's car. Oh, James Deane wanders off the edge of the circuit there as Fontijn holds it down, left foot braking to keep the back end of the A36 BMW in the zone. But look at Deane, onto the side he goes to that BMW. Both guys transition perfectly timed. And look at Fontijn on a very nice line into the outside zone. Deane gives him some room now as they come through that first front clipping point. Nice transition back. Deane onto the back bumper and across the line they go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a decision. Those two guys having some fun. Well, that's it from me. Unfortunately, I'm going to hand it over to our local commentators, Youssef, and they are going to go down and do the podium.
And the winner in the machine, James Deane!